my wife, she pulled me aside one day. She was like, "Why don't you just do what you like always do in your stories? Like, give it like the historical context that it deserves." And literally, when she said that sentence, it was like a light popped on in my head. I was like, "Oh yeah, like I'm going to write about Big, but like." If he's grown up in Brooklyn, New York in the late 1970s, early 1980s, well, what was New York City like in the late 1970s and early 1980s? And like, what are some of these things that were going on that Biggie more than likely probably didn't even pay that much attention to over the course of his life, just because it's just the time he grew up in. That these were the things he was used to seeing, used to hearing, used to feeling. So I thought if I could do that in a deep, meaningful way from even before Biggie was born and even till after he unfortunately lost his life, I knew if I could do that throughout the book, I would have something different that I hadn't seen anybody else do with respect to Biggie Smalls.